Yeah, I made a deal against some guy in code recently that I got about a billion off of. It was like a small job, but the guy wanted, because he wanted to stay completely disclosed, he just handed me a billion and said, go, go sick your dogs on him.
So,
You work for Noir, don't you? I knew it.
Nope. No.
That'd be funny.
Rumpelstiltskin.
No.
Okay, this guessing game is not gonna work.
You're just gonna guess who I work for then?
Well,
Okay, you can guess.
shit. Here's the thing. Until you tell us, we don't know what you're fucking selling. So why would we try and work with you?
Oh, I have no clue. I don't think you're stupid enough to fall for what I'm doing, so.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Is
Oh,
it
it's a total scam.
super
Oh.
sneaky scam?
Okay, makes sense.
Or you broke
It's
or
a
something,
pretty
you don't
it's
know.
it's a
You said Namar, so I was like, why would you be advertising
I know,
so
right?
far? Go to Lowsec.
I started in Amar because I actually did make that 2 billion in Jita off of one guy. The minute it got on comms, I just decided that it doesn't matter. But I made 2 billion off. I made 2 billion off this one guy in Jita. It was pretty good.
It was really funny because before you even came in here, we were looking at your kill board and stuff.
Kill
I was
board.
like, you don't even have a kill board. You're a 2013 character.
I mean, like my main has a kill board, but these guys are like, I have this and I have another guy in Jita, and they're just sitting there ready to advertise. I don't understand how people fall for it, but it's the same.
I don't get it either. And then you were like, I actually can't advertise the ships that I fly, and then you tell me about a Tyrannus fit that you fit up. I'm like,
Comms are not the place. Like, if someone invites me on comms, they're obviously not dumb enough to fall for the scam.
Yeah.
and I was like, T3s. I was like,
John 7. Oh man, you must go through characters pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Always biomass after a big one. Then again, this one guy that I got, like the guy I got with the 2 billion, which is the really, really impressive one, I haven't had to do anything because he hasn't asked for verification whatsoever. He just trusts me to do it.
I mean, like, how do you verify that kind of thing? I mean, like, yeah, you could link goals and stuff, but it's like, that could be from anyone.
Yeah, I know. I thought about doing that for a while, but I didn't want to rob the guy of anything more. He already handed me like 2 billion for talking to him for half an hour.
Really?
Oh yeah, definitely don't.
So-
Don't live in low sec with
So
us.
the scam goes like this, then you basically bait people into a quick combo and you're like, hey, I got mercenary services, I am a broker for these groups which I'm not a part of in actuality. And then,
Yeah, and you send them, if they ask for verification, you send them kill boards of the corporations.
mhm.
And then, by the way, these corporations are random things that I grabbed off the freaking web.
Do you ever use Sash? Sanctuary of Shadows? You should.
No,
Our
what
kill
I've been
board's
using.
really nice.
Really mercs, so.
I've been using Vendetta as a war deck corp. That works. And I've been using Mock Squad, which is a really small one that I found. It's fun though. It made me a quick buck. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
You ever fly with Spectre Fleet?
No,
You ever
I'm
heard of Spectre Fleet?
no. I'm a brave guy.
Oh.
I was roaming through Brave yesterday.
This makes more sense now that we know that you're brave, though.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, I'm not brave as much as I'm like part of a small corporation that is part of Hero that doesn't really give a shit. I used to be part of BNI for like it's dropped a couple months ago.
You should join Deep Axion. I hear they could use some people.
Well, not characters that don't actually PvP, though. That's not useful at all. I think that's funny that you're selling selling stuff that you don't actually have. I appreciate and think that's funny.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's like, hey, you want that building over there? I'll sell it to you.
It's like the dude that sold the Eiffel Tower twice.
Yep, exactly like
It's
that.
just like that. It's a beautiful thing when it works.
I do PvP, just not, like I said, not with these guys.
I mean, I just got paid to leave a wormhole that I wasn't even in, so.
That's beautiful.
Well, okay, I was in it for like a day or two. And it was okay. I killed a couple stuff. And then I just left, and then he convoed me like 2 days later because he figured I was still in the hole, and he was like, I'll give you ISK to leave my hole right now. I'm like, sure.
I'll
Gave me,
take
like-
your risk.
Give me like $3 bill. I was like, okay.
Yeah, no, I almost.
And then after he wired it to me, I was like, I'm actually not even in your hole for like 2 days. He's like, "Shit."
I almost hooked a guy who paid me $1 billion down payment to evict someone's wormhole. I almost got him. It didn't work.
You got to get the down payment, man. That's where it's all at. You got to get them to
Oh yeah.
upfront
Yeah.
cash, and then yep.
The way that it usually works is I'm able to get like just like 100 million, 200 million as the down payment for something, and then I kind of just leave. But some people hand it up front because they're like, oh, I don't want to be related to this, and I don't want like a paper trail. And I'm like, you're fucking, oh, god damn it.
I don't want a paper trail. I don't know. Have you ever actually done any mercenary work ever?
Oh no.
So you've never ever.
Have you ever PvP'd?
Yes, I have actually PvP'd. The Tyrannus fit I was talking about is like real, and I actually fly strat cruisers.
What kind of strategic cruisers do you fly? If you say Tengu,
Not
No.
a lot of people in Brave.
No,
Proteus.
Proteus.
Really fly Tengus or T3s very often. It doesn't, you know, I think they're getting to that point, but like, I don't know. Seems like more.
I don't know. We
You
Proteus
guys love
fit.
your Eagles lately.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Holy shit. This is too
it's
funny.
funny because I used to be part of Noir. I was like, mercenary services. That sounds familiar.
No, sounds super familiar, except the part where it's not familiar whatsoever.
You've never heard
Yeah.
of Door.
No,
How are
probably should.
Well, if you're gonna pretend to sell mercenary contracts,
You should probably know
you
who
should
Noir
probably
is.
some
Well,
of the mercenary groups.
Usually what happens is if they ask me something, I'll just agree. Come on, it's just people skills.
Yeah.
Well, somebody's gonna ask you eventually, like, name some mercenary groups, and you're gonna be like, the answer's yes.
Yeah, and I didn't, and I end up not getting that person.
Hey Ethan, what's up, man?
Hey,
What's up?
John, how many alts do you have?
Enough, but I can't talk to you about that.
That's a great question.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I'll talk to you about it in like 5. Stay
no
in here
problem.
for a sec, though. Stay in here.
Okay.
Why do you have swag
John,
next to your
so-
name, Ethan?
It's a swag tag.
It's my tag.
It's a swag tag.
I'm sure.
That's the first time I've actually liked the swag thing, and it's the swag tag. But just shut the fuck up. for a sec. So, John, here's the thing.
Yeah,
This is something you do pretty often, right? Where you fuck people over and take their money and then just dip out.
sometimes it's
Okay.
it's kind of like 50-50.
So here's the thing. Part of the reason that works is because nobody really knows who you are, right?
Yep.
And you know they're dumb in general, but what I'd like here is for you to pass me 200 mil. And hear me out, okay? The reason I would like you to pass me 200 mil is because I've just live streamed the entire conversation that we've just had in our little chat channel here. You're getting pretty popular as it is, and it's archiving. And the more people that know about this, the less people are gonna fucking jump on it. So what I want you to do is pass me the money, and I won't spam this shit everywhere I go.
Spectre Fleet's a pretty
It's
big
good deal.
community.
Spectre Fleet's the largest MPSI community in the game, and I can put this MOTD for
That's-
a week if I want.
That is really brutal.
Yeah. So 200, it's fucking
Hmm.
easy get out of jail free, and I won't spam it anywhere.
Won't spam it anywhere.
Yeah, I won't. I'll in fact I'll delete the archive, and you can continue on your merry way.
Wow. 200 mil. That's pretty
it's
pricey.
Chump change, man. You just told me you got like 2 billion out of something.
It's pretty chump change. I could, but I have no way of trusting.
I mean, we could always
You could always what?
trust us to get the job done.
Wow, Tali, you're so clever.
I could always trust you to get the job done.
In a cruel twist of fate.
In a cruel, cruel twist of fate. You know what? Actually, I will do that.
Alright, cool.
1 second. I'm just gonna log character, switch some money around.
That's
Sounds good.
Wow, you
What
guys
the
are.
hell did I walk into?
You walked in on some clever clever stuff.
Yes.
Wow, I thought we were bonding.
We were bonding, just in a different way. Yeah, I mean, it's an honest profession, but we have to
Well, I need money.
keep it in check. Well, we all need money. And I mean, think of it this way. Pay us, you get to keep doing it, and we don't give a fuck. We don't. When was the last time I went to high sec?
Well, and it's obviously not
That
gonna
is
work
true.
on anybody of any kind of caliber. So, you really
Yeah.
fuck stupid people, take their money.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not doing it to help them, I'm doing it to help me. Or I won't be doing it to help anybody. You know, once you log this character in and pass me a little cash.
Yeah. 1 sec. You're not asking for an unreasonable amount either.
No, I figured 200. You just kind of told me that was like the amount you got for the last score.
Get him to blow you.
I mean, I guess the other incentive would be Darth. He's got some pretty good connections.
I'm gonna kill the stream as soon as I can see the wallet flash, so we'll be square.
Once again, I'm like about to switch money around. I've just got done switching money around. Your wallet will flash in a sec.
Excellent, appreciate it.
Damn, I can really appreciate what just happened.
Good.
I'm gonna start doing that. By the way,
How pissed would you be? Like, I don't have a stream. Yeah, where do you want me to?
It's in
Eh.
TeamSpeak.
Oh man.
I linked
okay.
Yeah.
it.
Thanks, dude.